What up, everybody? Welcome to jxmkpop, your girl and Mail.
Hello, it's your boy Jay Joker. How are you guys doing today?
Hey, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is, and if you don't, you should know. We are here for the premiere of actually two music videos, but the first one is going to be Joker, who/what.
So we're going to be looking at Killing It Girl by J-Hope featuring GloRilla. This is an interesting duo here.
I'm kind
Let's
of
see what we got going on.
excited. He teased it a little bit. The teaser sounds good. Very, very, very hip hop. He said it's supposed to
Okay.
be a bit more sexy hip hop than what Mona Lisa was, kind of just a vibey hip hop. So I'm excited for that. Also, another fair reminder, everyone. Next Friday, starting at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time Zone, we are going to be live streaming once again right here on YouTube. So be sure to tune in. We're gonna have loads of fun, play some games, listen to music, all of that kind of jazz. But
Very good.
Joker, I am ready when you are.
Let's go ahead and get it done then. See what we got going on here. This big hit music stuff bright, ain't it?
You are now tuned in to the one and the only J-Hope. You killing me, girl. You killing me.
Can you get off the street?
You killing me, girl. That is not your friends. Oh, you killing me, girl. You killing me, girl. You killing me, girl. Camera in the lamb. Oh, you killing me, girl. Oh, we out of man. Oh, you killing me, girl. Runway ready, gotta get some confetti, cause we gotta celebrate like it's your birthday. Looking like a 20 from Korea to Miami. Oh, I wanna get with you in the worst way. It should be a crime, just look that fine. Girl, if you're single, let me make you mine. Call a nurse before it gets worse. I'ma really, really need first aid. You killing me, girl. You killing
Interesting.
me, girl. 10 out of 10, oh, you killing me, girl. That is such your friends, oh, you killing me, girl. You killing me.
It has such control over his body when he dances. It's actually amazing. India.
Murder for hire, might go miles. Keep my foot up on they necks and my heels high. Might take your man and tell you, go take it to trial. I'm dead serious, the bed she could lie. Bed is getting inspired, bottles getting pulled up, he must be a type. The way he trying to roll up, lawyers getting high. They know why they killing it, blood on the scene. Period. He said, y'all be killing it. I said, I do
get it.
said day. Money talk, little baby. I can't hear you, what you say? Ooh-wee. There go the yellow tape. Now sit back and pay attention, and let me show you how to slay.
Okay.
Oh God, he has no shirt on. Oh Lord, I thought. Okay. What?
Right. Come on, ground.
Sir, get up. Also, what's up with the cat? The cat appeared like several times.
Probably one of their cats. You know, sometimes some people have their own animals, like pets. They just kind of feature it in the music video.
Gross. That's nasty.
Well, you go ahead and go.
All right. This reminded me the beat. I wonder who produced this. I would like to see who actually produced this. This sounded like God in heaven, what is the name of that group? Clips? No, not Clips. I'm not thinking of Clips. Some old. I don't even think it was a group. It sounded like an old 2000s like beat, and it sounds like a song beat. I can't think of what it was, but because it did sound like that, I actually enjoyed it. It was kind of short because J-Hope had his verse, chorus, GloRilla had her verse, chorus, and then dance break. I was hoping for more. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Chief. I was hoping for more. I wanted another verse out of J-Hope because the verse that I heard, I liked. GloRilla obviously killed it, so I wanted to hear him follow that up. And I'm kind of sad that that was all we got. I want more because he's a pretty good rapper. Obviously, he's a dope dancer. He is the best dancer in BTS. I mean, dude creates most of the choreos, if I'm not mistaken, in the group, so it makes sense. But I don't know, man. I'm kind of sad. I was hoping for more. We only got one verse from him. I was hoping I'd get like a little twofer, a little two-parter, like a sandwich. J Hope, GloRilla, J Hope, boom, and then close out the song. Oh, I'm mad, but I still liked it though. I just wish I had a little bit more. That's my take.
Yeah.
I just wish I had a little bit more of J Hope, me personally.
Um, I guess the length of the song doesn't surprise me that much. I think I was saying this last time we reacted to a J Hope video. I don't know if it was I don't know how many we've reacted to by J Hope. I don't know if this is the
Two.
second or third, but from what I remember, we were talking about like just BTS's individual styles when it comes to like their like their individual stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was saying, or I felt like from what I've heard from J Hope, like from what I've heard, he seems to be like, I mean, you could say Jungkook as well, but I think Jungkook is a little bit different. But it's like J Hope is going like American rap, if that
Mm-hmm.
makes sense. So I mean, obviously, you still have your like Korean twist on it, but it seems like it's a lot more. It's getting closer and closer to like that type of American either rap or hip hop type of feel. I know he had that song with J Cole. Um, so most like American hip hop songs, them joints are not long at all. They give you one verse and they don't fit in no more. So I mean, I guess you could say that that's about that sounds about right. It was an interesting song because I don't think I've ever heard GloRilla on a beat that sounded like this before.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I also don't really listen to a lot of GloRilla, but as far as like from what I've heard, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
a lot of hers is a little bit more like aggressive beats. Maybe that's what I'm the words I'm trying to say. I think like more aggressive. This one was a little bit more toned back, like still hip hop, but not as aggressive as usually the beats that GloRilla would rap on. So that was the thing that I guess you could say surprised me at first because I didn't hear a teaser or anything of this. So I just kind of like I came in here completely blind, and then once the song started, I was like, wonder how GloRilla's gonna sound on this. You know what I mean? So I mean, I think it was pretty solid. It was a pretty solid song.
Alrighty. I think for a question of the video, I'm gonna go with this because he hasn't dropped an album yet, but he has released 3 songs. What this year, right? Yeah, 3 songs this year. Uh, and we reacted to now all 3 songs. It was Sweet Dreams first that had Miguel. Mona Lisa was next, and then this is Killin It Girl. So out of those 3 from his most recent releases, what I'm going to assume is we can definitely expect some sort of mini album from because I don't think none of these is on the album that he released like earlier. I don't think
Excuse
they
me, sorry.
are. Not entirely sure, TBH. But
Okay.
from what I do know, I don't think they are. So with that, do we want to? Because I think who's left? I think everybody. I think everybody. No, I think everybody's out of the military now. So are we? I think question of the video is kind of going to be a 2-parter. Are we expecting the album to drop within the next couple months? Or are we looking more just for more singles? What is it that you guys as armies want more from J Hope? Do you want him to just go ahead drop the album since we already have 3 songs? You know, kind of do that now while all of the boys are still out and still doing the adjustment from military to civilian life, or should he just do more singles and kind of wait till everybody regroups and then just do the group thing? That's what I'm going to say the question of the video is. Me personally, I think I'm going to go with I want him to do just like another single of sorts and then just like let everybody kind of recuperate and then go ahead and just drop a full group thing. Just because I kind of want BTS to, whenever they do make a comeback, I want them to kind of go back to their old roots. I am expecting that. So I think I just want like one more single from him, and then that would just be the album if he does release just those 4 songs, little mini EP thing, instead of just like a full blown ass or like a full blown album. Instead of that, I would want another single, and then focus on BTS. Me personally.
Okay.
But
Oh
yeah,
well, I'm not an army, so I don't I don't really know. I just assume that since everybody's out right now, that we're probably gonna get a nice sizable BTS album coming out soon. I think, right?
oh, I have no clue.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's a confirmed, but that's what I'm just going to assume. I'm not too sure of like the release dates or how that usually works with BTS, but I'm going to assume that they're going to probably drop a nice sized album on you guys, and then probably just go. Well, they're going to probably enjoy their time because they just get back from the military, right? For a
Yeah.
little bit at least, and then go ahead and get to work. And who knows? I mean, there's a lot of tours and stuff going on from a lot of like groups and artists via K-pop or Japanese. You know what I mean? Just in general. So, when's the last time BTS had a world tour?
Before they all went to the military, I think about a year before they all went. Before, I forgot who went first. I think Jin went first because he's the oldest. Yeah, so like I think a year before Jin went.
Astronaut, right?
I have no clue. I would assume, but I don't know dates.
I think he dropped Astronaut and went to the military. The Army would be able to tell me if I'm mistaken on that, but okay.
Well, yeah. Okay, so thank you guys for watching our reaction to J-Hope's Killin It Girl featuring GloRilla. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Put your answer to the question down below. See you guys next video. Bye.